Blood Before Dawn, Book 2 in the Dung Beetles of Liberia series. Written by Daniel V. Meier, Jr. Narrated by David Gilmore. Chapter 1. April 1979. I'd always known that one could get into trouble just standing on a street corner, but never like this. We had just finished a late breakfast at a new Lebanese restaurant on Gurley Street in Center City, Monrovia, and were actually standing on the corner of Gurley and Benson when a crowd, more of a roaring mob, swept down the street like a tidal bore. Judging from the signs and posters coming toward us, the throng seemed to be heading in the direction of the executive mansion. We watched for a moment, fascinated, just as one might stare at a growing flood, then realized, too late, that we were caught up in this human deluge. We tried to run, but we were already submerged in the tumbling waters of human flesh and the roar of human voices. Sam and I glanced at each other. "What the hell?" All we could do was lock arms and flow with the mob. I had returned to Liberia because I needed to raise a lot of cash quickly, and the best way I could do that was to drop in on some of my old friends in the diamond business. It was the beginning of the wet season in West Africa, not the best time to arrive, or in fact, to do anything there. My wife Sam had insisted on coming with me. I told her I didn't think it was a good idea. Sam is one of the toughest people I know. You just don't say no to her, not even a maybe. Then, too, I knew she was better at this sort of thing than I was. It had been 12 years since Sam and I were in Africa, but Sam appeared not to have aged a single day. She still had the same thick red hair that she had cut short for the trip. It would be easier to manage in the heat and humidity of Liberia. Her eyes were still clear and green with the same laugh wrinkles at the corners, and the attractive bridge of freckles across her nose and upper cheeks had not faded. I knew that with her intelligence and insight, we had a much better chance of succeeding. The flights to Liberia had been long and arduous, despite Pan Am's latest jet transport airplanes. Sam and I learned a new term on this trip: jet lag.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?